This video will show you a summary of how to add an assignment to your Schoology page. First, enter the folder where you would like the assignment to appear. Then click Add Materials, Add Assignment. You'll notice that some of the fields have stars by them. Those are required. So you would put the assignment name at the top, and then the description is generally the directions for the assignment, what the student needs to complete. The due date should be completed if you would like this to appear on the upcoming events calendar. How many points is it worth? Simply put in what your desired point total is. You do have to add a category if you are going to grade this, if you want it to appear in the grade book. And this can be anything you want it to be, but it may be a good idea to match it to your campus categories. You can grade numerically or with a rubric, and we'll cover that in another tutorial. Numeric is just a simple point score. There are some options at the bottom which will be covered in separate tutorials as well. You can individually assign to groups or students, align to learning objectives. You can lock it so nobody can submit at that time. You can enable it. Now it's enabled so people can turn it in. This is to make it visible or hidden, so if you don't want students to be able to see it, you can turn that off. Do you want students to see the data that has been collected, such as the class averages on the scores? Enabled comments, you may want to turn that off. Sometimes students can get misled thinking that they're submitting their assignment, but they're actually just giving a comment to the teacher, and that's what that is. Or you can copy it to other courses. Once you have your settings selected, you choose Create, and then that will appear to a student. Once the assignment has been created, the teacher will have the gear icon option to edit or unpublish, and if it's unpublished, it will not appear in the gradebook at all for the student, which is different than hidden. Hidden will just not be there for the student, but it's in the gradebook. And you can also delete the item from here. When the student clicks on the link to the assignment, they will see a screen like this. On the left are the teacher directions. On the right is a Submit button. When they click the Submit Assignment button, they get a pop-up window that gives them 3 different ways to submit the assignment. They can upload, they can create something right on screen, or they can import from resources, which is essentially their Google Drive. More details on this will be in future tutorials.